Welcome back guys to another awesome video. Today I'm gonna show you how to change a Tesla Model S tires. So stay tuned. As you can see, I've got the tires out from my garage. This is a hydraulic jack. And the things you need to change the tires, you need this adapter. You can buy it in a store. I'm gonna copy the description where you can buy it on the description down below. It's like a rubber thingy majiggy, so you need to change your tires so you don't damage the car. So here I'm gonna show you where you can place that round gummy thingy. As you can see, there's 3 holes, so you can choose which hole you want to put it in. I use the middle one because that's the most even way to jack your car. And here I've taken the hydraulic jack in that gummy thingy. So now I'm using my hydraulic jack. And the first thing you need to do is obviously lift the car. After you lift the car a bit, don't lift it all the way. So you need to loosen the screws, the bolts, I mean. You need to loosen the bolts. So when you loosen them, then it's gonna be much easier to remove the tire. If you don't loosen them on the ground while the car is on the ground, it's gonna be very hard in the air, and it's very dangerous. The car can fall off the hydraulic jack. I'm gonna fast forward now, so you don't need to see every step of the how to change the tire, because I'm sure you know how to change it. But as you can see, I'm using this wheel cross. So this is the most classic way to change the tires. I find it much easier to use this wheel cross. But you can choose whatever you want. You can choose an electric gun to take out the bolts. But yeah, I like to use the classic one. Now I've removed all the bolts from my first wheel, and now I'm gonna jack up the car. So now the bolts are very loose, so it's easy to lift it without doing any damage. And it's gonna be much easier to remove the tire when it's in the air. As I said, when the bolts are very hard, it's gonna be hard to remove them in the air. I'm just gonna loosen them a bit more here. Okay, now I just remove all the bolts. Now just remove the tire, take it out, and then get the new tire. I'm changing to winter tires. So it's gonna be winter here in Norway, so you need the tires pretty quickly. Safety first. There, now it's in place. The tire is in place in the bolts, in the holes. So now you just fasten the bolts just a bit, not so much. Just start with your hands and just screw them a bit. And afterwards you can use the wheel cross to fasten them just a bit more, but not too hard. Just fasten them till the wheel cross is gonna say stop. Then you just stop. Don't do it too much because it's you're gonna damage the wheel and it's gonna not connect properly. So now I've got the bolts connected, fasten them. Now I just take the hydraulic jack down, so the car goes down slowly, not fast. Just put it down like this. And when it's all the way down, then you can fasten. There you have the adapter fell down from the hole. So yeah, after you put the car down, you need to fasten the bolts uh, all the way. But I don't use my foot to fasten it. I don't hit. I just use my hands and fasten them all I can with the hands, because if you do it with your foot and you stomp it down and do too much, it's gonna you can ruin the bolts. So when you're gonna unscrew them next time, it's gonna be very hard to unscrew them. You can ruin the bolts. So I recommend just to use all your force with the hands. Yeah, just screw them all the way, as much as tight as you can. And remember to go and check the air in the tires. Here I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna take a plank, a board, and I'm gonna drive on the board because the hydraulic jack couldn't go underneath because the ground was uneven. So I had to drive on a board. If you have this issue, guys, just take a board or a plank or what you call it and just drive on it so the car becomes a bit higher. So then you can fit the hydraulic jack. So this is much easier. This is like a small hack if you don't have space to put the hydraulic jack underneath, because with the adapter it's gonna be a bit, you need some more space. So yeah, this is my hack to you guys. This is my tip for you. Just use a board, drive on it. So this is the end of the video. If you like this video, if this helped you out, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me to make more videos for you like this. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you on another episode. Take care.